What's good, YouTube? My name is Bendini. Today we'll be recording a song from scratch in FL Studio and mixing the vocals and basically just breaking down what I'm able to come up with. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys drop a like, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe if you are new. A lot of you guys that are watching the video are not subscribed or are new to my videos, so it would mean a lot if you are able to just drop a like and subscribe. So yeah, let's get into the video. Also, before we get into FL, I just wanted to say a lot of you guys have been commenting to drop some of the songs that I'm working on in FL Studio for my tutorials. So if you do want to check out some of my music, I'm going to put it up on the screen right now. My name's LBM and it's on all platforms. Yeah, check it out. Now I'll see you guys in FL Studio. Okay, so now we're in FL Studio and I'm going to play you guys a little part of the beat that me and Mikey made last night.
I don't know about it, Mikey.
Hey, yo, Bendini, you got another one.
You guys get the point of it. I'm just gonna export this real quick and open it up in a fresh playlist. As you guys can see, I have the beat pulled up in FL Studio now. I'm gonna go ahead and write some lyrics and I'll see you guys after. So I put some vocals down, and before I play it, I just want to say if you guys do want to purchase this preset, is the first link in the description below, the first BeatStars link for $10. So yeah, let's play it.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say.
Alright, so starting off, as you can see here, we got a compressor, an EQ, another compressor, another EQ, another compressor, a delay with a sub bus to about 25%, a Maximus, a fruity limiter, and a reverb with about 25% on the sub bus. Just gonna go ahead and mute everything real quick and start off with the compressor. And this is what the settings are. I got a negative 27 dB threshold, 7.4 ratio, a 3.8 gain, and the type is vintage. This is what the main vocals sound like with just the compressor.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say.
Moving on, we got the first fruity parametric EQ. For this, we just cut off the lows, did a little boost around 130, frequency sweep around 530, another one around 970, another one around 2500 hertz,
Another one.
and another one around 5500 hertz,
Another one.
and we just boosted the highs a little. This is what it sounds like with the EQ and the compressor.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time.
Next, we got another compressor. It's a negative 29 dB threshold, an 8.1 ratio, 6.9 gain, and the type is vintage once again. This is what it sounds like with the compressor on it.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate, get out my way.
Next, we got another EQ. We just cut off the lows once again, boosted around 300, cut around 6800 just to take that high frequency down a little bit. And this is what it sounds like with the next EQ.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate, get out my way.
Last, for the compressors, we got a negative 25 dB threshold, 6.9 ratio, 5.5 gain, and the type is hard. This is what it sounds like with that.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no
Next, we got a delay with a sub bus to about 25%. I changed the type to ping pong, moved the cut to right about 25%, and the time to about 50%, and this is what it sounds like with the delay.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time.
Next we got a Maximus, and for this I'm using it as a de-esser, so I went up here, presets, and hit de-esser narrowband, and just mess with some of the settings. If you guys want to copy it, go ahead. That's what it sounds like with the Maximus.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate, get out.
Moving on, we got a fruity limiter, and for this I just went up here, presets, and hit noise gate. I moved the sustain all the way down and messed with the threshold and the release of the noise gate, and this is what it sounds like with the limiter.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate, get out my way.
And lastly, for the main vocals, we got a fruity reverb with the sub bus to about 25% once again. I changed the difference just so it's a square shape. Mess with the rest of the settings, so if you guys want to copy that, go ahead. And this is what it sounds like with the reverb.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate, get out my way.
Next, the ad-libs, as you can see here, did not do too much. We got an auto-tune, an EQ, compressor, another EQ, and a reverb. I'm just going to mute the main vocals and just play the ad-libs real quick so you can hear them.
Get out my way.
So starting off with the first EQ, we just rolled off the lows, did a frequency sweep around 300, 1200, 2700, and 6500, and a little boost around 6K. That's what it sounds like with the first EQ on it.
Get out my way. Separate ways. What a fake.
Next, the compressor. We got a negative 17 dB threshold, a 7.0 ratio, 4.9 gain, and the type is soft. This is what it sounds like with that.
Get out my way. Separate ways. What a fake.
Next, we got an EQ. For this, we just went to presets, old telephone to give it the telephone effect, and this is what it sounds like with that.
Get out my way. Separate ways. What a fake.
And lastly, for the ad-libs, we got a reverb with the sub bus to about 75%, I would say. If you guys want to copy these settings, go ahead, and this is what it sounds like with the reverb.
Get out my way.
And lastly, we got the layers. As you can see here, we got a fruity parametric EQ, a compressor, another EQ, a chorus, and a fruity reverb. Started off, I'm just going to mute everything once again. I just rolled off the lows, did a little cut around 2300, a boost in the highs around 4600, and a sweep around 6500. And this is what the layers sound like with the first EQ on it.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, no, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for.
Moving on, we got a compressor. It's negative 17 dB threshold, an 8.7 ratio, 2.1 dB gain, and the type is vintage. This is what it sounds like with the compressor on it.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, no, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time.
Next, we got another EQ, and for this one, we rolled off the lows, did a sweep around 400, 900, 2100, and 5800, and another boost around 6200, I'm pretty sure, and another boost around 6200 around there. And this is what it sounds like with the EQ on it.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, no, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate.
Next, we got a chorus, and for this, I just went up here, hit presets, and went to light HF, and this is what it sounds like with that.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, no you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate, get out my way.
And lastly, we got a fruity reverb with a sub bus about a little less than 50%. If you guys want to copy these settings, go ahead, and this is what it sounds like with the reverb on it.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, no you ain't got nothing to say.
And all together, this is what it all sounds like.
Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we go our separate ways. Cut you out cause I'm not dealing with a fake. I call you out, girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Got no time for your hate, get out my way. You know it's better that we.
Alright, and that's gonna wrap up today's video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment what you want to see next. I go through all the comments, so take them into consideration. But yeah, my name is Bendini. Thank you guys for tuning in. Till